Hello again, YouTube. I know this is Sunday and we normally do Sunday sermon, but I just wanted to talk about something that I just heard about in terms of Ninja News here in Milwaukee. If I wanted to, I could do Ninja News just Milwaukee. I wouldn't even have to go to Chicago, Florida, or anywhere else. I could do just Milwaukee, because these people here be doing too much, trying to prove themselves, starting stuff with other people just because they trying to prove that they're a thug, they're a gun, they're a shooter, that they are something to be feared. I mean, it's stupid, because no matter what you say or do, there's guys like me out there that's just not gonna fear you. I mean, that's why it don't even make sense to carry on like that. And we're gonna mix this. This gonna be like a Ninja News Sunday sermon. What happened in Milwaukee the other day, two guys in their 20s leaving the bar, bumped into each other real aggressively, but it wasn't like on purpose with neither one of them. They got to arguing. Both of them came back. Remember I told y'all, stop having them guns in your car, man. They came back with their guns and shot each other to death. To death. To death. Over bumping into each other. An accident. See, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. A lot of us, blacks, we do things that other races don't do, or don't do that much. And this has contributed greatly to us being at the bottom in every category, except for the negative ones. Most incarcerated, most black on black crime. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. My observation is this. If these guys were believers, if these guys' names were in the book of life, they probably wouldn't have been in that situation. And if they got in that situation, they would have handled it differently. These are two demonically controlled people. Both of them. That's why they did that. You know how many people that bumped into me, or people I bump into would be like, oh, my fault, man, I apologize, man. And one time I'm one of the better drivers out here, but I kind of cut a dude off. Really, I didn't. It was kind of the way he was driving. And I apologized. I said, my bad, man. He said, yeah, because you can't pay for this. I said, yeah, all right. And I just pulled off. See how I handled that? Now, this is amazing. Watch this. The same guy, same car. I saw him on another street, same situation, arguing, head out the window. They both leaning like this, arguing over something that happened in traffic. And I looked, I said, that's that same dude. I just shook my head. I said, he gonna keep on, somebody gonna get him. Everybody ain't gonna take the approach that I took. Just like another time. Now check this out. Another time, we're gonna get to the story in a second, back to it at least. Another time, I'm minding my own business. I ain't doing nothing wrong. Nothing. The light turns and the car's coming from towards me, so I can't turn, so I'm sitting there. So I pulled out my phone, and I looked at my phone because I'm waiting. Some dude get to blowing on his horn. Hey, man, get off your phone, man. All this. I said, first I ain't hear what he said. What? Because I ain't hear what he was saying. Then he start calling me names. BA nigga and this. I said, don't do that. I slid my gun out a little bit. I ain't want to do nothing. I said, don't do that. And he pulled off, and I went where I was going. I just put it out enough because the way he was acting like a maniac. So if he would have tried to pull a gun on me, I was going to make his face, I was going to dig in his face. I ain't going to lie to you. But that ain't the plan, see? I could have did it. I had the ups on him. But you know why I didn't? You want to know why I didn't? Because I got God in me. The Most High ain't going to stop me from Swiss cheesing somebody, especially somebody that need to be Swiss cheese. See, that's where the church teaching y'all wrong. You shall not kill is not a situation with somebody trying to take your life. I'm going to break that down one day in the near future, probably next week. Because y'all be out here acting like some chumps and soft because y'all think that that's how you supposed to be. Okay, if that's the case, let me enlighten you on something. Then why did he help Samson get his revenge? That's number one. Why did he praise David for all the things that he was telling him to do that involve murder? That's number two. Why did he get mad at King Saul for not taking those people out? That's number three. The Most High is the biggest gangster, but he's a balance. Like, he only uses gangster when his gangster is necessary. Like, what he gonna do to the world in the last days? Pure gangster. That's almost like if an earthly gangster said, I'm finna take over everything, but first I'm finna destroy everything. That's the same thing. These guys, though, back to them. I don't believe either one of them made it to the Sea of Glass. I don't believe either one of them made it in. I don't. Because here's how I would have handled that situation. I wouldn't even came back. I would have left. Now, if he followed me, then I would have wet him up. That's different. But they both came back trying to get active, looking for action. Lights, camera, action. See, that's what's wrong with a lot of y'all dudes. Y'all don't think for yourself. Y'all letting these gangster rappers and these gangsters on these shows and TV and movie, y'all trying to live like that and then part of it, because you deceived about what's going to happen to your soul. You ain't going to make it. A lot of our friends, a lot of our family are not in heaven. You not going to make it. Then neither one of them should have came back. They should have both been like, man, let's go, man. Let's go before I do something. Instead of going and doing something, now they both gone. They both gone. Y'all dudes think you can't die. You know how many people were scared of King Von? King Von, where he at? Is he still alive? All of us can die. Where all the rest of these gangsters at? All you gotta do is go on Wikipedia. You can read about a lot of their deaths. A lot of them dead, gone. Ain't nobody invincible, man. And like I was just telling one of my relatives, you know, I don't believe in trying to coerce somebody into getting saved. If they ain't smart enough to see that they need to be saved, that's them. I am. And it's being saved is not Christian. It's not a Christianity thing. It's an interpersonal thing between you and God. So y'all try to make it Christian. All these Christians are not saved. They be doing some of everything. They be racist, all type of stuff. I ain't trying to hear it. Some of them make it, a lot of them don't. That's not there. That y'all act like that they the only one. There's only one name under heaven. That's false. I ain't gonna try to change your beliefs. If you want to learn, I'll teach you, but that's false. I'm just saying. You can believe it, go ahead. But it's not the truth. So, these guys took each other out. I want to talk about that, Ninja News. Thanks for watching. Keep tuning in. Remember, you never know when your life is going to be over. But once it's over, it's over. You can't take back none of your decisions that you made while you was alive. And I want you to understand this before I go off. The mercies of God are not what you think. It is not sweet. So keep talking all that stuff that y'all talking. That's just gonna be you. You're gonna be the one to find out the hard way. Y'all listen to Tupac, Heaven for a Gangster? Is there heaven for a gangster? Not one that's a gangster when he died. You gonna have to, like, listen, we gonna cover that though. Stay tuned. This is The Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.